Imagine being diagnosed with colorectal cancer, only to find out that a simple, low-cost medication like aspirin could significantly reduce your risk of recurrence. This is exactly what a groundbreaking new study has discovered, and it's sending shockwaves through the medical community. But here's where it gets interesting. The study found that a low dose of aspirin can actually halve the risk of recurrence in patients with colon and rectal cancer who have a specific genetic mutation. This mutation, found in approximately 40% of patients, affects the PIK3 signaling pathway, which regulates key cellular processes such as growth and division. When these processes become dysregulated, it can lead to uncontrolled cell proliferation and cancer development. The study, led by a team of researchers at Karolinska Institutet and Karolinska University Hospital in Sweden, included over 3,500 patients with colon and rectal cancer from 33 hospitals across Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and Finland. Patients with the genetic mutation were randomly assigned to receive either 160 milligrams of aspirin daily or a placebo for 3 years after surgery. The results were astounding. For patients with the genetic mutation, the risk of recurrence was reduced by a whopping 55% in those who received aspirin compared to the placebo group. So, how does aspirin work its magic? The researchers believe that aspirin reduces inflammation, inhibits platelet function, and tumor growth, creating an environment that's less favorable for cancer to thrive. This is a clear example of how genetic information can be used to personalize treatment and save resources and suffering. But here's the million-dollar question. Could aspirin become a game-changer in the treatment of colorectal cancer? The researchers certainly think so, and they believe that the results could have global significance and influence treatment guidelines worldwide. And this is the part most people miss. Aspirin is a well-established, inexpensive medication that's readily available globally, making it an attractive option for patients who may not have access to more expensive, modern cancer treatments. The study's lead author, Anna Martling, notes that aspirin is a precision medicine treatment that could be particularly effective in genetically defined subgroups of patients. But what do you think? Could aspirin be the key to unlocking new treatments for colorectal cancer? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The study was funded in part by the Swedish Research Council and the Swedish Cancer Society, and the findings have been published in the New England Journal of Medicine. As we continue to explore the possibilities of personalized medicine, one thing is clear. This study is a significant step forward in the fight against colorectal cancer. And who knows, it may just be the starting point for a new era of cancer treatment. So what's next? Will aspirin become a staple in colorectal cancer treatment? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. This study has opened up new avenues of research and hope for patients around the world.